Hello, welcome to another Comedy Spot live show. My name is Brian. This is Quarantine Couples. The producer and host of this show is Dayna Bryant. I'm going to go over to her in just a second, but it's my job to tell you about all the things first. First off, I want to thank all of our Patreon members who are keeping the Comedy Spot alive by donating monthly. We really appreciate all the money that you put into the Comedy Spot to keep things going while we're waiting to get back to in-person classes and shows. We also want to thank our brand new supporters on Facebook. Thank you. That's a brand new service that Facebook is providing to us to get memberships. Just like Patreon, both services, you're going to be able to get exclusive content you can't find anywhere else. So make sure you do that. Make sure you help us out. I want to thank everybody who have made just one-time donations on our Venmo. We really appreciate that. And also thank you to everybody who donated during our Hot Wing Challenge on Saturday. We raised over $1,000 for the Comedy Spot in an hour just by getting people to eat hot wings. By the way, I am told that Nick, Chris, and Grant, their mouths have recovered, and the next day was not as bad as they thought it was going to be. So it all worked out okay, but thanks to you, we're able to keep things going. So make sure you comment during the show. Everyone is chiming in and saying hello. Where's your hot dog costume? So I have a movie that drops tomorrow on, where's it going to be? All your video on demand, but also on Amazon. It's a movie called Ballbuster. I play a hot dog. So, why not? That's the sale right there, right? Plus, I'm in the first 15 minutes. So if you don't have time to watch the whole thing, just watch the first 15 and then you can move on. Let's get to the show, though. There are people waiting patiently in the background. Tonight's show is Quarantine Couples, and your host is Dayna Bryant, and here she is.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Quarantine Couples. If you haven't been here before, or you just forgot because it's Monday, and Mondays are rough, how this show works is I have two pairs. Today we have two couples, and I'm going to ask them a series of questions. We'll send one person out of the room from each pair and then ask the other one questions. They're going to answer the questions on what they think the other person would say. Then we'll bring the other person back in the room. They'll answer the same questions. If we get a match, then they get a point after 2 rounds. The pair with the most points wins. They win. They don't really win a prize other than just knowing that they're awesome. I'm very excited about my cards today because they're like my 2 favorite colors.
Yeah, those are great.
I literally bought a bunch of cardstock and a paper cutter just for this show. I'm excited. Okay, so just remember that as an audience member, you get a pitch each round. We're going to have one question from the audience. So if you have any questions you want to ask them, go ahead and throw those in the comments now. We'll pick them up when we get a chance. And right now, I want to introduce our fabulous couples today. So the first couple we have is Josh and Felicia. Please introduce yourselves.
Hi.
Hey! Live. This is my wife.
Hi, Felicia.
I'm Josh. I perform at the Comedy Spot. You may have seen me live on Movie Libs and maybe in person when we were face to face at Riot. That's it.
Okay.
Great. And our second couple we have today is Michelle and Jordan. Please introduce yourselves.
Hi, everyone. It's Michelle.
And Jordan.
And we're here. Yay!
Here, I'll go to everybody. There you go.
Yeah.
Look, it's the whole crew.
Okay, so this is going to be super fun. So what we're going to do first is we're going to send Felicia and Michelle out of the room. They're going to promise that they're not going to listen in.
We have the door in our camera so you can see that we're actually... We're not
leaving.
We're not cheating. Boom! She gone.
Wow, did you see that full-throated Forrest Gump wave that I just did? It was all this. It was right, yeah, it was in the elbow. Jordan, you look lonely over there, buddy. How you doing?
The dog left too. Everybody's gone. I'm just here by myself.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so let's get to our first question. We'll get an easy one. This one comes up a lot in the comments, so hopefully everybody will be really excited about this one. Okay, so between the two of you, who is the better cook?
Ooh.
And so you're going to write down your answer, and then you're going to show it to us and also say it out loud so we can verify that what you say now is what you say later.
Josh, you want to go first?
Yeah.
All right, hit it.
This one's a no-brainer. This is like an easy point. That's gonna be me. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. That's it.
Jordan?
It's going to be Michelle.
Okay.
Because when I cook, it amounts to her sending me the recipe and just saying, we have all this, so cook it. So,
She's just like, follow directions.
That's great.
All right, great.
Okay, so I pulled this one out of the comments for last week. So thank you, everyone, because your comments do help. Even if I can't get it today, I might get it some other day. Okay, so what is one TV show or movie that your partner loves, but you only tolerate for their sake?
Oof. Oh my gosh. Can I go, or is it
Yeah, if you
Jordan?
have
Yeah,
one.
Josh, go for it.
Oh, dude, it's this one is, yeah. Okay. It takes a long time to write. I got it now. All right. Grey's Anatomy.
Got it.
That show's never going to stop showing.
I know.
It's like on the 18th season. Just seriously, stop that show already. We get it. We get it.
Jordan, what's yours?
Just been watching a lot of Tudors lately.
Okay.
Going through the, I guess, archives of that.
Nice.
How do you feel about the Tudors?
I guess since I never really got into it, I'm somewhere in the middle and have no idea kind of what's going on.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
when I come in and watch the last 10 minutes of whatever episode's on, it's about all I know of the show.
Yeah, I feel the same way. Mignon watches a bunch of stuff, and I'm like, I don't even know what this is. Okay. So, all right, good.
Okay, and so our last question that I have, and then we'll go to the audience question. Okay, so when it comes to your pair's eating habits, which of the following is most accurate? A, they are pretty picky. B, they like and dislike a reasonable amount of foods. And C, they will eat pretty much anything, even if they shouldn't.
Yeah. So Felicia's like really, she's a pretty adventurous eater, but there's a few things on her. Like she doesn't like cherry tomatoes and onions are a no-go. So I'm gonna go B.
B.
Okay.
What was the B answer again?
The
Just-
B was they like and dislike a reasonable amount of things.
Reasonable. I mean, this is a reasonable she's a reasonable person.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going with B as well.
Okay.
Because, yeah, like, well, neither of us like tomatoes, but we disagree over things like olives and onions.
I hate tomatoes. I cannot stand tomatoes. They're so gross. Just that, I'm just sharing.
They're not gross, Brian. You're gross.
You're gross, Josh.
You're
What about, do you like tomatoes?
I love tomatoes. I like them more like eating them as fruit because they're fruit, so I'll just eat them like by the handful. I like the little ones.
That's deep. That like triggers Brian right there.
Oh
Don't-
yeah,
don't-
just the seed feeling in my mouth makes me want to.
That's the best part.
Felicia's afraid that when you bite into a cherry or grape tomato, the seed will plummet directly into your brain cavity.
Nice. Okay, so now we have our audience question. Let's see what we got in the comments.
Yeah, they had a what's your favorite donut is one.
Ooh.
One toiletry you don't need but you must have. Their weirdest habit. Worst date, location, or experience. Ooh, I like that. I think that's all I have. Oh, what is a secret that you think your partner is hiding from you? Jeez,
Oh, dang.
Jabberwocky.
That's good. We're good with that. Thanks, Jabberwocky. Nope.
Hanging it up on Jabberwocky. But
Okay.
we appreciate the. Well, by the way, poor judgment. Was this over tomatoes? Is it tomatoes? I'm gonna say it's tomatoes because they make
Yeah.
me go blah. Let's see. I guess. Oh, go ahead. You're good.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with the. Okay, so what is your worst like date experience location? So like, where were you on your your like worst date experience together?
Worst date experience. Josh has already got it. What do you got?
Okay, so for me, I don't know if she's gonna remember this, but there was a place, not Jamaica itself. There's a couple places in Jamaica that we love, but there was a specific place at Couples. I think it was like No Worries or something. I forgot. I forgot what the name was, but it basically translated to No Worries, and it was all worries. It was all worries. We went there for a vacation, and I was like, we need to go. We need to find another place.
That sounds terrible.
It was terrible.
Wow, I'm drawing a blank. Can I go with never had a bad day?
Whoa!
Oh, if you think she'll guess that, then yeah.
Wow!
Wow.
Super
Jesus.
sweet.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah.
All right, so never had one. Never had a bad date. That's perfect. All right.
Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and bring Michelle and Felicia back into the room, and we'll see how you do.
Yeah.
Not cheating, gonna get her from.
I always love to see like which pairs are like, I'm gonna go get them, and which pairs are like, I'm gonna yell from the other room.
I know. Poor Judgment said, big ups to Jordan. Big ups to Jordan for his. Oh, I can't say.
Yeah, say, don't ruin it. Don't ruin it.
Yeah. I almost gave away an answer. That's fine. I almost do that
Game show, Brian.
every show. Yeah.
Game show.
Okay.
Okay, so what's gonna happen is Felicia and Michelle, you're gonna answer these questions on how you would answer, and you're gonna see if Jordan and Josh got the same answer that you got. Okay, so first question should be hopefully a pretty easy one. Between the two of you, who is the better cook?
Oh, Josh.
Whoa. Dang.
Wow. That's right.
Yep. Josh got a point.
Nice.
So Jordan has come a very long way with cooking, and I love him so much, but I am the better cook.
Yeah, I can see that, Michelle.
Boom, Michelle.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of you picked up a point. Nicely done.
Okay, so second question. What is one TV show or movie that you love, but your partner only tolerates for your sake?
I don't even know that Josh tolerates it. I think he used to tolerate it, and now, like, when it's on, he just walks out of the room. And fair enough, it's been on 16 seasons. But Grey's Anatomy, I have to know how it ends, and I've just got to keep watching how it ends.
It will never, ever end.
Yeah.
It will never end. Somebody put a fork in this freaking show. It's done.
They can just keep rotating doctors in and go forever.
Just keep dying and coming back, and it's just like, dude, it's the most dangerous place to work ever.
Like, does Eve remember when she got cancer and then she left and then she couldn't have babies? In this last season, she finally had Alex's baby.
So many people have gotten hit by buses and or have just their planes have crashed. It's a terrible, terrible place to work. Do not work at this hospital.
It's true. It's cursed. What about Michelle and Jordan here?
Well, I don't know. If it was the opposite way, I 100% know what I would answer for him. But I feel like, I don't even know if you know the name of the show. I feel like it would have to be like one of my trashy historical shows that's like not accurate, like The Tudors. Like it's just like Henry VIII sexy time, but like no history.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great. That was great. Tudor, perfect. Mwah.
Wow. After two questions, we're all tied up. This is
Right?
good.
I like the Tudors because it was Henry Cavill before he had to be boring as Superman.
Oh.
That's a right there.
Shots fired.
Do you see this shot now? Look at this. It's like all my overlays for my everyone are on Michelle and Jordan now. Yeah, boop, get rid of them. Just hit them. Beep. Wait. Oh, hit it. Go ahead. Now, just give it. Yeah.
Thighs. Nice.
Okay, that's it for me.
Okay, so question number 3. When it comes to your eating habits, which of the following is most accurate? A, you're super picky. B, you like and dislike a reasonable amount of foods. Or C, you'll eat pretty much anything even when you shouldn't.
I say I'm in the middle. I dislike just enough things to be regular.
Boom. Yeah.
Nice.
Perfect.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I'm a picky eater, but I definitely have things I won't eat because they're spicy. So I think I'm gonna go in the middle as well. I have like an average number of things.
Like, have you had snails?
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, yay!
Yeah, both of you picked up a point for that. 3-3. Nicely done.
This is great.
I know. They're doing really good. There's no fights tonight. I feel no fights coming on.
Don't jinx us, Brian.
Yeah, it's all right.
Okay,
don't,
and so
don't
this.
choose any of the questions from Jabberwocky. That's all.
Yeah, as long as we, yeah, you're right. As long as we don't answer questions from Jabberwocky, you should be fine.
Okay, so here's our audience question. What is the location of your worst date experience together? So you're gonna give us the location.
It's hard, babe. I just kind of a rando. I just kind of chose one.
I really like mazes.
Oh, this is a good one. She right. Go ahead.
I really like mazes. And when we were first dating, I had him take me to one of those corn mazes. And I think 10 minutes in, right, there's like a map and questions, and you're supposed to find your way there.
Right.
It's kind of, and about 10 minutes in, Josh went, "Fuck this," and he kicked a hole through the corn maze, and that was the end of that date.
She right. I mean, she right. I mean, I put couples that one place in couples.
I liked it. I didn't think.
No,
you
I
liked
didn't like it. But she right. I hate being lost. And I hate being lost together because it's like I project all my like anger at being lost on her, and I'm like, why did you bring me into this maze of horrors? maze? And I kicked my way out. I kicked it.
I kicked my way out.
That's so great.
Maze.
Yeah, because we got lobster at the couples.
Yeah, it was all right. Yeah, she right.
All right, perfect. And then what about you guys, Michelle and Jordan?
I don't know if we've had like a bad date that I would like remarkably be like, this was a bad date. Well, I don't know. Nothing sticks out where it was like.
Well, that can be your answer if you want it to be.
I want to say like the last date we had because COVID is going on and we haven't had any dates since COVID started. But I'm gonna go with no bad dates.
Oh, you guys suck. Oh my God! And you hugged it out.
That was just too cute not to be the right answer.
Oh my God! Get a room.
What's really great is I think everybody is going to be like, oh my God, Michelle and Jordan are the best couple in the entire world, because you're getting some not Felicia and wait, hold on, Felicia and Josh. Not to say that you guys aren't the best couple in the world.
No.
I'm just saying.
That was they cemented that one with that we've never had a bad date, and she was like, I don't think we've ever had a bad date.
It was pretty impressive, yeah. Okay, good. After 4 questions, Michelle and Jordan, it's 4-3, so both couples are ripping it up.
This is a really strong game.
Yeah.
We grown.
A lot of pressure now. This is like I'm very anxious.
That's great.
Okay, so now we're going to switch it up and we're going to send Josh and Jordan out of the room and spend some time with Felicia and Michelle.
All right, bye.
As Josh goes through the door. I think I fixed Michelle and Jordan's scene. Yeah, I did. That's good. Now I can add their thing back in. Yeah, There. All right. I feel better about. No, that's really big. I suck. Okay, back to Dayna.
And for everyone watching, if you have any other questions, feel free to jot them down in the comments, and we'll go ahead and grab one of those when we get done with these 3 questions. Okay, so question number 1. What is one of your belongings that your pair wishes they could throw away?
I don't know. I feel like Josh thinks I have a lot of knickknacks, whereas I call them decorations. Is knickknacks like a grown-up word, or is that what like old people call them?
It's
That's a grown-up word. Knick-knack is definitely a grown-up word.
yeah, you're fine.
I can't, like, so Jordan and I moved in together in February, right before COVID happened, and we haven't, I have numbers on my face.
I know. I'm sorry. No
We haven't
numbers.
checked everything. So, I can't think of anything that he, like, keeps stumbling over. Maybe, oh goodness, I don't even know. I'm gonna go with, nothing and see if I can get him on a nothing, because he loves all my things.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Fair enough.
Okay.
And we'll see if this is how we break up right here, right now. 'cause he's secretly-
Question number
Like that sweater that you wear every day.
I know.
Okay, so if your partner was a natural disaster, which of the following would they be? A flood, a hurricane, an earthquake, or a swarm of insects?
I don't even know what that means.
That's why these questions are so fun.
Is there a particular kind of insects or just a swarm of it? Like it could be a swarm of butterflies.
I don't think that's what she's
Ladybugs?
going for.
Well, usually it's a swarm of locusts, but I didn't want to like restrict it to that.
I think I'm gonna go with earthquake.
I'll go with flood.
Okay.
Are you recording these in your books? I just want to make sure that you got your answers locked. Okay, perfect.
Any particular aspects of either of those that draw you to that answer?
Well, I think Josh thinks he's super clean. He'll tell you. He's like, I'm the cleanest person in the family. But what ends up happening is like right now, we're in quarantine and we go literally nowhere. And so I've been barefoot for 90 days. Josh in 90 days has purchased 12 pairs of shoes. And so they're all laid out by the front door. He can go nowhere and he has shoes to go. Check his Facebook feed. You will see pictures of his new shoes. Like, so they're just kind of spread out like on the floor.
Oh my goodness. We're learning a lot tonight.
I'm barefoot.
I picked earthquake for dirty stuff, like sex stuff.
Okay.
It's like a 9.8 on the Richter scale.
Oh my God. Dude. Whoa.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah, got nothing on this.
Wow, wee.
I feel like this is the difference of living together 11 years versus like 11 days.
That's hilarious.
Okay, and I pulled this question from the comments from last week too. So, between the two of you, who is the better travel planner?
That's a good one.
I am the better travel planner because I am super duper type A, like embarrassingly type A. Like I like to make lists on lists on lists. So I am the better travel planner because I love research and just like making like day one plan, like time it out, like spontaneity and travel don't exist with me. I plan every second.
Okay.
Full of fun.
Nice. And Felicia?
Me. If I don't plan it, then we just hang out at home.
That's great.
Nice.
All right, I got a bunch of questions. You want to hear some of these?
Yes, please.
Okay. Oh yeah. By the way, I've been trying to find Ann Murphy's watching, and Jack Murphy said, "Whoa, I love that quirky couple on the right." So I'm.
Hi, Mom and Dad. Yep, just ignore the earthquake sex stuff.
Oh, perfect timing. Yeah, Virginia's like, I can't unhear that. Yeah, either can her parents. Oh, here we go. Brian hates vacations. All right, stop it. All right, let's see here. If your partner was forced to listen to one song as the only piece of music for the remainder of your life, what would it be? Shower top down or bottom up? I didn't even know that was a choice. Pizza or tacos? Favorite personal item? Let's see. I think that's a. Oh, what drives your partner nuts? Who would plant random seeds that came in the mail from another country? That's about it for right now. That's it.
Okay, so I'm going to take that one and kind of modify it a little bit. So what one artist would your partner listen to if they, for the rest of their life, if they could only pick one? So we're going to go with like an artist instead of just one song.
I have no idea. So I don't listen to music. I don't know why. I only listen to audiobooks, and so when Josh listens to music, I literally just shut down.
And
Had
Michelle,
I known, I would have paid better attention.
Michelle, what about you? Do you have any idea?
I don't really listen to the kind of music that Jordan listens to. So I, like, hand to God, like, have no idea what his favorite band is. So I'm just gonna put rock and roll. I have no idea.
Maybe we'll change it to one genre of music instead of one artist.
Favors, Dayna.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with genre, and R&B is what we're going with.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and bring Josh and Jordan back in.
Mm-hmm. Oh, here's another question too. If you want to, for later on, something they can't live without. It sounds like Josh and shoes. Let's see. Yeah. People are just talking back and forth. Oh yeah, Mel says I do love these couples. I agree. They're pretty great. All right, everyone is back in the room.
Okay, so here we go for round two. Let's see how we do. So first question. What
Sorry, we
is...
have a dog whining at us. I apologize.
The dog's whining at you?
Yeah, she's like in the corner just whining at us. So we're gonna have
The dog. Gosh dang it! You guys win already. Dog and everything.
Remember when we first got together and we got a dog?
I feel like we just need to do a Comedy Spot show where we just have people bring their dogs on screen, like
No
over
kidding.
and over again.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay, so question number one. What is one of your partner's belongings that you wish you could throw away?
Oh crap! So much. There's so much. I think one thing was like she used to have this green dress, and like, dude, I would try to hide it all. It was just so. I mean, not Felicia is gorgeous, and this dress did nothing for her, and every time I could find, like, whenever I did the laundry, I just like fold it up real tight and just like put it right at the bottom of the drawer. Just...
What was your answer, Felicia?
Knickknacks. I couldn't.
Yeah,
think of
everything. Literally everything. Surface in the house, she will find a way to put something on it. Like, she's like, oh hey, this is a cool dresser. Don't put anything on it, babe. No, covered. Big Mac patty wax. When she first moved in, I was like, dude, how do you have this many bottles of stuff? Are you an apothecary? Are you some sort of magician? Are you making potions? What are you doing?
Okay, you guys have some things to work out after the show. Good to hear. Good to hear. What about Michelle and Jordan?
I have no idea.
I'm not.
Keep trying to read facial expression. Blue bottles right after the shower? That's going to be my best guess.
Okay.
There isn't anything that drives me crazy, or is it the other way around? Is it something?
No, it's something that I drive you crazy about, that you want to get rid of one of my items.
We lost your audio for a second. What's your final answer?
Shampoo bottles in the shower?
Shampoo bottoms in the shower. Michelle?
I said nothing because he loves all my stuff. Apparently, I'm not allowed to have clean hair, though, so you're some white girl dreads. That's what we're dealing with now.
Oh, well, after the first question of round 2, things are getting sassy, and the score is still the same, 3-4.
Well, hopefully this one will be a little helpful, as long as they match.
That's how it works.
Between the two of you, who is the better travel planner?
Oh, that's bar none, Felicia. It's like she's got binders. Like whenever she goes to the person at the front counter of anything, she's like, yeah, I laminated this one. This one has our itinerary. This is you need our car. Here I took a picture of our car. Here it is. She's like she's on it. She's on it.
And what was your answer, Felicia?
Me.
Nice. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one.
I don't even know what it said. I did not see it. It was backwards in our screen. No cheating. No cheating.
That one. Yeah. Okay.
I can't read
Good.
backwards. I can't read backwards.
All right. You guys won the point, so it's 4-4, and then Michelle and Jordan.
Well, there's one of us who really likes to plan, gets things all planned out, and discusses them, and surprise, surprise, the plan seems to work out because she's the better plan.
And boom, Michelle. Nice. So you both pick up a point for that. Nicely done. Michelle and Jordan, you're still winning by 1 point.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay. And here is our audience question. We had to change it a couple of times to get answers. So the question is, what if you could only listen to one genre of music for the rest of your life, what genre would it be?
Gosh, that's hard. That's hard. I'd say for me, R&B.
Yeah. Boom.
The original question was which artist, and I was like,
no, there's too many. Yeah.
And Michelle and Jordan?
So it's my genre of music then. So it would be, did you say blues? Let's go with blues. Blues.
So it's like related to blues, but I picked rock and roll.
Rock and roll. But to your credit, Michelle, you also said like, I don't know what it is.
You said I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's rock and roll.
Credit? You also said I don't know.
About like Buddy Guy. I know, but then I got scared and I got distracted.
Well, it's close, and now the it's tied up, so you guys are both doing great.
Getting excited now, yeah.
Those are all of our questions.
I think you skipped the one about flood and.
Oh, I did. Thank you, Brian. Yes.
We have one more. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, this will be perfect. This will probably be a good tiebreaker one, right?
Yeah.
This will hopefully get a point on the board. If you were a natural disaster, which of the following would you be? A flood, B, a hurricane, C, an earthquake, or D, a swarm of insects? I forgot the funnest question.
Ugh.
Yeah. There's.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm probably all of the above if I was a natural disaster, but I would say hurricane. Hurricane. Yeah.
And Felicia, what was your answer?
Flood.
I said
Flood.
I can see that.
He starts with a little small pile somewhere.
Like a
and then
trickle, and then it just. Yeah, I feel you.
I love it that even when you guys get the wrong answers, you're both super supportive. Like, it's fantastic. Oh, yep, Jordan, Michelle.
Am I really anything? I mean, I might be some like gentle rain, but that wasn't it.
I see that, George. You're looking like gentle rain.
That wasn't one of the answers, was it?
So nice.
So I have to pick one of those four. It's not another one of these like.
It's a multiple choice question.
Well, with and
No,
then
you have to pick one
fall
of the
off
four.
there.
Gentle rain was not on the answer list.
I guess the next closest thing is flood. Flood?
No.
No.
No, I picked earthquake.
Oh, because you moved the ground she walks on, bro.
Oh.
That's what she said, kinda.
You make her weak in the knees, bro.
I thought it was like natural disaster, like, when I'm coming in angry.
Oh, yeah.
That's the fun of those questions is there's different interpretations. Okay, so after 8 questions, we're still tied.
5-5.
Feel
That's
good about this.
impressive. That is good.
Yeah, we
Right? I think ties. Ties good.
Yeah, do we have ties, or do you want to do a tiebreaker?
Usually I'm like, yeah, we can do a tie, everybody wins, and then the contestants are like, no, somebody has to win.
Whatever. Wait, Dana, it's your show. You do you, girl. Do you.
I think I'm good with a tie. I think you both are like very adorable and sweet, and I would hate to see either of you walk away with a loss.
Oh, it's okay. I could take an L. I don't care.
Ann Murphy said, "You guys broke your bed. Come on, Jordan."
Mom, this is on the internet for forever.
I mean, if we wanted to do our speed tiebreaker, we would need some topics from the audience.
Mel is saying that everybody wins tonight.
Well, Mel is probably the wisest amongst us, so I think everybody wins.
Yay! Yeah, that's good. You guys did great. You guys did really great. Not even fighting or anything like that. Nicely done.
No, the fighting's gonna come after when I have to throw away all my shampoo bottles.
You don't need no 5 shampoo bottles up in there.
Yes, because some days she's got straight hair and some days she's got curly hair.
I gotta poop it up sometimes.
Those bottles out there.
He actually did get to throw away the green dress, though. So.
Oh, really?
It's awful. God.
And I can guarantee that after I throw away the shampoo bottles, there will be no more seismic action going on.
Oh my gosh, it's getting weird.
Earthquake done.
Before we get out of here, I just want to remind everybody that we have classes online. You can take a whole bunch of different online classes: sketch writing, screenwriting, storytelling. We just added a satire writing class. We're adding a character class, so be looking out for those. So make sure you jump on those now. Jess says, y'all did awesome. And I think that's the best way to get out of this. Dana, do you have any last thoughts?
Yeah, thank you to both Josh and Felicia, Michelle and Jordan for joining us. You guys were lovely. This is so much fun. And thank you everybody in the audience for always giving great comments and suggestions for questions. You guys are awesome. Thanks for joining us.
And then Josh, Felicia, Michelle, Jordan, and Dana. Dana, thanks for putting together the show. Thanks everybody for being on the show. And also, Virginia has a thought for you before we leave Josh. She said, Josh, You don't need that many shoes.
I got tons of shoes.
How many shoes have you ordered?
I
since
got
quarantine?
shoes for days. I literally have a problem. I have an addiction to Jordan 1s. They're like $200 a pop, and I just can't stop getting them.
We heard.
Put them on and they don't go anywhere.
You can't get them dirty. You can't get them dirty.
All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Have a good night.
Good
We'll see you
night.
next time. Bye now.
Bye.